Kazakhstan Tokayev proposed a roadmap for economic partnership with Cyprus through 2028, as our countries are laying the groundwork for deeper long-term cooperation. Cypriot President Nikos Christodoulidis arrived in Astana on his first official visit, becoming the first passenger to travel on a newly launched direct route between Larnaca and Astana. What makes the two countries valuable partners and what agreements emerged from their talks? Yergali Ramazanov takes a closer look at the outcomes of the visit.
In 2019, Nikos Christodoulidis visited Kazakhstan as Minister of Foreign Affairs, saying he would act as a reliable partner and, in his word, a kind of ambassador for the country within the European Union. 7 years later, he has returned, this time as president. Kassym-Jomart Tokayev underscored the historic significance of this visit.
Kazakhstan is interested in developing comprehensive partnership with your country. Our bilateral relations have gained steady momentum in recent years. We have maintained regular political contacts, held consultations between our foreign ministries. The reciprocal opening of our embassies in Astana and Nicosia has created a solid institutional foundation for more systemic and practical engagement. At the same time, we both recognize the current trade turnover does not reflect the real potential of our economy. So our common task is to move from political goodwill to concrete economic results.
Christodoulidis' arrival was marked by another first. He traveled on a commercial flight from Larnaca to Astana, the inaugural service on the new route, operating every Tuesday and Saturday. Direct flights now also connect Cyprus with Almaty, also operating twice a week, on Thursdays and Sundays.
This is evidence of trust, not only by Kazakhstani passengers, but also international passengers in services of our company. Moreover, we have changed our menu and introduced Kazakh delights and Kazakh dishes, and I'm sure that President Christodoulidis has enjoyed some Kazakh delights during his flight from Larnaca to Astana.
The president of Cyprus said his visit goes beyond his presidential role. The country currently holds the rotating presidency of the Council of the European Union, and Christodoulidis stressed readiness to explore ways to further strengthen cooperation between the EU and Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan is a strategic, is a value partner for Cyprus and a key actor in a region of great geopolitical importance. Cyprus, as a member state of the European Union in the greater Middle East, can serve as a reliable gateway to the European market for investors and companies from Kazakhstan. Key sectors for cooperation include ICT, fintech, investment funds, shipping, tourism, education, renewable energy and infrastructure. At the same time, I see strong potential for closer cooperation with the Astana International Financial Center, especially in financial services and green finance.
Today, around 30 companies with Cypriot participation are currently registered at the AIFC, out of roughly 400 across Kazakhstan as a whole. President Tokayev also noted that Cypriot partners could benefit from Kazakhstan's Altyn visa program, which offers tax and migration incentives to entrepreneurs and specialists who obtain it. During the talks, the two presidents also placed particular emphasis on cooperation in digital technologies and innovation.
Тарапы Қазақстанның e-government жүйесіне және елімізде мемлекеттік қызметтерді цифрландыруға
The Cypriot side has shown interest in Kazakhstan's e-gov system and in our public services digitalization projects. We are ready to share our experience in this area. The discussions also focused on strengthening cultural and humanitarian ties, including expanding links between academic and scientific communities and enhancing cooperation in education, sports and tourism. Overall, there is every reason to say that the talks were successful.
Жалпы бүгінгі келіссөздер табысты өтті деуге толық негіз бар.
President Tokayev stressed the importance of coordinating government efforts to deliver a more results-driven economic agenda. In this context, he proposed the development of a roadmap for economic cooperation through 2028. He also put forward initiatives to establish an intergovernmental commission on economic cooperation and a business council, as well as to facilitate regular exchanges of trade delegations. The talks concluded with the signing of intergovernmental agreements covering areas including digital technologies, e-government, space activities, and cybersecurity. In recognition of Nikos Christodoulidis' significant contribution to the development of cooperation between Kazakhstan and Cyprus, Kassym-Jomart Tokayev announced the decision to award his counterpart the Order of Dostuk, first degree. The name of the award means friendship, reflecting the spirit of trust and partnership that underpins relations between our nations. Yergali Ramazanule, New Time.